fucking everyone. I've made quite a few videos on police and body cam footage, because most of the time, they encounter people who act so bizarre, they wouldn't be able to describe them without an actual video of it. But today, I reacted to 3 scenarios of 3 students who got arrested, with the last 2 being probably the dumbest and most jarring ones I've ever seen. I won't say what they got arrested for, because if I did, it wouldn't sound as bad as when you see it firsthand. But the first one was the only one that actually made me feel somewhat bad for the guy. And that's because he did show some regret for what he did, as well as the fact he had a good future at his university. But the other 2 people following after will open your mind at how dumb a person can be.
While most people go to school to build their future and become successful, some students ruin their lives before they can even graduate. Here are 4 times when students realized they destroyed their life, starting with when a college student was going 141 miles per hour, and it was later discovered that some illegal stuff was in his car too. In 2023,
Like what? That's so vague. Stuff.
Tony Mitchell, who was a University of Alabama freshman football player. Florida officers state that Tony was trying to evade them, leading them on a 141-mile-per-hour car chase. And once cops eventually did stop him, Tony pretended that the chase never even happened.
How'd y'all get in the bonfire?
Automatically, I already hate this guy because I just hate fast drivers. Even if he wasn't driving fast before, he already knew what he was getting into by just chasing them.
You headed to Panama City Beach? You ain't? Okay. All right, man. Well, listen. The speed limit is 35, where you were just at. I paced you at 45. You got your driver's license? I don't plan on writing you a ticket or anything.
What?
Okay.
Is that him trying to like lie? You're like, yeah, I won't give you a ticket. So he fucks him over at the last part.
You didn't just run for me on Highway 79? Okay.
I don't even know where it's at. Like I said, I'm gonna be.
I got you, man.
Yeah, he's like, shut the fuck up. I know you were trying to run away.
You have the registration proof insurance? Is this everything? Okay. Do you have a key fob to the car? Do you have a key fob to the car? Okay. Yeah. The keys to the car, yeah. Yeah. Just do me a favor. If you don't mind, just put them on top of your roof so the ignition can't feel it. Just set them
Oh my
on top.
god. He had those eyes that every criminal has where they realize that they're fucked and they can't do anything
So the
else.
ignition won't pick up on it. Do you have a medical marijuana card? Do you have a medical marijuana card? Because I smell marijuana coming from the vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, do you have marijuana? Because I smell it. Are you having a hard time understanding?
He was going
what's-
like 141 miles fast, but his brain is like 1 mile per
Then why
hour.
does
I didn't
So
know
slow.
he was asking me did I have a car.
Yeah, because in Florida they do medical marijuana cards, but in Alabama they don't. It's just something I have to ask. Okay? Because I smell marijuana coming from the vehicle. All right. So here's the deal. As long as you're honest with me, I'm gonna work with you. Okay. But if you're gonna lie to me, I have the right to do a probable cause search right now. Okay. And I do believe you are the vehicle that just ran from us. All right.
I didn't.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take your fob right here and set it towards the trunk.
You can see that Tony is very hesitant to the cops' questions. The officer asks him one more time if he has weed in his car, and he decides to finally tell the truth.
All right, man. So where's the weed at? Now's a chance to be honest with me, partner.
Oh, is there someone next to him? I didn't notice.
I didn't run from research this.
Are you sure about that?
So was he going to Alabama where he couldn't bring weed with him? I mean, apart from the running away part, I guess that part could also like get him into jail.
Step out for that. All right. Just do me a favor. Come back here. You ain't got nothing else illegal in the car.
That's everything.
Is that everything? Okay. All right. Step back here to the front of my car. All right. You ain't got nothing on you? All right. Just put your hands right here for me. I just want to make sure. Okay. All right, man. Well, just do me a favor. Right now, you're not under arrest. You are going to be detained. Put your hands behind your back for me. Back corner.
The officer then places Tony and everyone else in their car in cuffs. The cops asks them again if there are any other illegal stuff in the car after finding some more weed there. And that's when the suspects finally told the cops everything that they were trying to hide from them.
Oh fuck.
Okay, that's more weed.
I was suspecting something was gonna happen because if you're trying to run away from cops that fast, surely you have something else apart from weed.
How much weed y'all got? How much more weed y'all got? Am I gonna find anything else? Okay. How much weed is that? 100 grams. Okay. Y'all have any firearms?
Yes, sir.
Where?
Oh, there you go.
It's on the side. Do you have a concealed weapons permit?
I did not mind.
Do you have a concealed weapons permit, partner? Do you have a
Partner?
concealed weapons permit? Where is it?
This guy's being very nice for someone that has so much shit on him that could easily get him arrested. I mean, he's already arrested. He says he wasn't, but when he finds the gun, that's gonna be like the last straw.
Yeah, it says on the passenger. That's not your gun? The gun that's in the car is not yours?
You got a gun in the car? What's your gun look like? What kind of gun? What caliber? I didn't get the gun.
Nah. Hey, Raymond, can you do me a favor, sir? Just do me a favor, stand with your partner right there.
I know you want me to. No, what's that? Yeah.
I want to see like what caliber it is, because I mean, if you have a gun anyways, that looks really shitty on you, but it does make it worse depending on like how powerful it is. Apart from just like a simple pistol.
Have any in the service?
It turns out that there's over 100 grams of weed and a gun inside the car. Once cops told Tony what they found in the car, you can see the moment when he realized that he's going to lose everything because of this.
I'm sorry.
I'm normally
Oh,
pretty
God.
decent judge of character. This isn't you, right?
I can tell already because he's definitely high, so when you have like this kind of moment, it does make the anxiety way worse. Especially if he was like already so worried about getting arrested that he drove away that fast. Oh god.
I really can't even talk right now because, like, you don't have to talk, man.
I think when he did get pulled over, it did like sober him up, but even then he's not like thinking straight.
I heard you tell your buddy earlier that you can't call you daddy. All right, listen, I'm a daddy too. I'm going to tell you can call him. He might be mad at you, but you can call him.
Do this, sir. Like that is fun. I'm an early freshman. I played football in Alabama, and like I know like
Play football for the University of Alabama.
Yes, sir. I know what I got at risk, sir. Like I didn't have none of that stuff on me, sir.
You think that other boy's actually gonna step up and say what's his?
He knows this is. I was.
Yeah, I know that's his gun too. I could tell because you didn't know what it was. The look on his face when you said gun told me you didn't know there was a gun in that car.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right, man.
It's all right, man. Listen.
Mitchell and a passenger were both charged with possession of marijuana with the intent to sell or deliver. Mitchell was sentenced to 3 years of probation with a fine and community service, and he did get suspended off the football team. But if
Oh, that's kind of sad. At the end of the day, that is a pretty big crime to get caught on, selling weed as well and having a gun. I do kind of feel bad for him because you can tell it meant a lot for him to be on the team. And having that kind of position, like I don't even live in America, but that does sound like a pretty prestigious university to be in, especially being part of the football team. So I feel bad for him on that side because it is one of the situations where once they realize like they have no escape, it is just like a heartbreaking moment.
the time when Illinois student ended the lives of 2 people in a deadly DUI crash. In 2022,
So is cars.
officers, once they arrived, one of the officers were immediately confronted with Stephanie Melgoza, the driver who caused.
She looks really happy for someone who did this.
She then explains the situation from her point of view.
If you had asked me how fast were you going when you hit the person?
I would say I was going at least 40. Oh
my God. This just
Maybe 40 or
this just like some daddy's girl who like she thinks she's gonna get away scot-free.
Do you think you were going too fast for this area at the time with the darkness?
I honestly don't think I was going too fast because I try to be precautionary about where I'm at.
Okay.
But I just know that one person came out of nowhere.
Did you have your headlights on?
Yes, sir.
Brights on or just regular headlights?
Regular.
Okay, so obviously you saw them. It was no time to react, no time to stop.
No time.
Okay.
That's the word.
There's no time. God himself picked up the puzzle from some house and dropped it right in front of me and my car at 180 miles per hour.
Tavern 31 on
41.
Tavern 41 on Sterling and
Yes,
Peoria.
sir.
Okay, and you left the Tavern 41 and drove straight here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Dude, even if it was an accident, she looks way too like relaxed and
I
positive.
had about 3 drinks.
What
Oh,
is
you're
3 drinks?
fucked.
Do you like? Are we talking what type of drinks?
Just vodka.
Vodka, straight vodka or mixed drinks?
Vodka and water, so I was staying hydrated, you know, and
Oh, staying hydrated, that's good.
now, if you had me do a test, I think I would pass. Just like,
Oh my god, dude. How long was it from the beginning of this story to right now? Let me check real quick. There's like 7 minutes. Within 2 minutes, I'm way more pissed off at this girl than I was to the other guy. Even if his driving was pretty dangerous, it's nowhere near as bad as her. Where right off the bat, there's no hesitation. He just exposes everything because he thinks he's innocent.
I'm going to be honest, we are going to do those tests here in a little bit because of circumstances, obviously we have to, okay? How long ago was your last drink, would you say?
That long blink was just a sign that she is so fucked.
40 minutes ago? Were you drinking anything while you're in the vehicle? Or was the last drink at the bar?
at the bar.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least drunk you've ever been, 10 being the most drunk you've ever been, where would you say you put yourself at right now?
5.
5.
Because I've been very drunk. And right now, like, I see you, I see everyone, I know the situation, you know what I mean? Like, I know I'm aware of
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
Fucking brain dead.
If it stops raining, we might do some tests in the roadway.
Even if you don't like regret it, surely you would try to be not exposed that much.
Purse, your phone already, and that's all we need out of your car, right? Okay, hang tight.
I bet you she had a really nice car, like her dad bought her.
Which she ultimately fails. Then they arrest her and bring her to the hospital to make sure she didn't sustain any injuries. When they arrive, that's when the officer lets Stephanie know that she struck 2 people and now they are deceased. And she immediately was in denial.
Okay.
Well, what I want to know is that did they die on impact after the car crash, or was it like after like an ambulance came in and tried to save them, they just
We're
died?
clear. I'm going to undo your seatbelt. Okay.
At this point, I can't even tell because he's so like out of it.
Okay. So you understand what we're going to do? First off, I'm going to let you know that
I would have laughed so hard if there was just like a streak of vomit in that back seat.
you did.
I didn't.
Okay. Okay. However you want to word it to yourself, that's fine. Okay. I'm just telling you, there's 2 people struck by your vehicle and both are dead.
I did not hit the
Okay.
people. I can tell you right now.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you the 2 people that hit your
Why would I
car.
call
Ma'am, listen.
911 if I...
Well, what I call
2 people
911, I'm an
struck your vehicle, I'm telling
angel.
you, and they're both deceased on scene. I'm just telling you that information, okay? We're going to go in here. We're going to do the thing. I appreciate you being cooperative so far. I got to tell you what's going on.
okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Come on out here this way.
I'll let you talk, sir.
All right. Right over here.
Oh my god. She has to be on some narcotics to be like this.
Oh, hey, you never answered me about my car. Like, I have school tomorrow, so how do I get my car for tomorrow?
Well, your car is totaled.
It's what?
Your car is totaled.
No fucking way.
Total wrecked.
She's more surprised about that than the 2 people fucking spread over the road.
Okay, so how do I get it to your school?
You don't.
So, I don't go to school tomorrow, is what you're telling me?
No school,
No,
yay.
ma'am. You want me to be honest with you? You're going to jail. You don't have a bond. You killed 2 people tonight. I don't think you understand that. You do not have a bond. You are not getting out of jail. Your car is property of East Peoria Police Department because it's a crime scene. It killed 2 people tonight. You are clueless with that.
Dude, I've seen people who are just like police officers that's just so enraged by these kind of people. They just yell at them. But this guy, I can't tell if like he's either like in so much shock that he can't like yell at her, or it's like he's so tired of seeing people like this that just think they're innocent.
Explain this to you. You're going to jail for reckless homicide tonight. You're going to jail for aggravated DUI for killing 2 people. That's what's going on. So no, you're not going to school tomorrow. You're not getting your car out of impound.
Can I have a Tuesday for my night class?
Did you just hear what I just told you?
You said I'm not going tomorrow. I'm talking about Tuesday.
Oh my
Did you
fucking
hear when I
god.
said
You
that
said I'm
you...
going to jail tomorrow.
You're going to jail when we're down here?
Yes.
Did you understand what I told that you killed 2 people tonight?
Yes. I'm just wondering when I can go to school.
Okay, we're done.
Fuck.
You're all on body camera being completely careless about killing 2 people tonight. You could care less. That's sad and pathetic. It's horrible all at the same time.
Can you say that as a cop?
Yes,
Can
ma'am,
you
I
say
can.
it? Wait, what? Wait, this is bullshit.
Stephanie pleaded guilty to 2 counts of aggravated DUI death and 2 counts of
The
aggravated.
last story. That has to be the last story.
Sentenced to 14
Oh my god, there's one more.
While ending the lives of 2 people is horrible, you probably never seen the time when a 16-year-old boy was flexing on TikTok for bringing a loaded weapon to school. In
Hell yeah.
2022,
Now that's
a
badass.
student in
Killing
Florida
2 people is, it's sad, but bringing a gun, that's
was
metal.
caught bringing a weapon to school. The police were notified once they saw he posted a TikTok video showing off the weapon. Afterwards, the officers went to the school to confront the student.
Do you know what this kid looks like? Let's get his backpack too.
One awful moment you arrest him. If he brings a gun, clearly he doesn't give a shit about where or when he uses it. So if you arrest him right here, he has no reason to not care. Where is he? Where is this motherfucker? There he is.
Are you? Come on. You know what I want to talk to you about?
So this can be 2 scenarios. 1, he's just some kid that actually wants to shoot up a place. Or 2, he really is just clueless.
Keep your hands out of your pockets for me. Okay, take your backpack off for me.
Oh my god. Can you lift up that drip sweater please for me? He's gone. He's gonna
Somebody
get them.
reported that they have a photo of you, and in the photo it looks like there's some sort of a weapon sticking out of a pocket, or take your hands out of your pockets. Okay? Do me a favor, just lift your sweatshirt up. Turn around for me.
Here you go, here you go, here you go.
Turn around again. Lift your sweatshirt up again. What is that?
Oh. What is that? What is that? Go on, show me, what is that?
Relax. Okay?
While the officer confronts the 16-year-old, he tells him to pull his hoodie, and that is when he spots the gun tucked
called
inside
it.
his pants. Immediately after the cop spots it, the teen gets nervous and scared of what his consequences will be. But the officer goes ahead and arrests him. The 16-year-old, who stole the firearm from a relative, is being charged with possession of a firearm on school property, grand theft of a firearm, and carrying a concealed firearm. The relative is also pressing charges for theft. If you like true crime,
Oh, that's good. It's probably just some shitty uncle's hey kid, bring this gun to your school. It's gonna get you so much pussy. I'm guessing this guy was the youngest out of everyone else in the video, which is why they had to censor his face. By the time he's 18, he's gonna have to get a job after, and to be fair, he doesn't need that kind of shit out in the world of him flexing his gun at school. So I can defend that. But kids do dumb shit, but I've never seen someone like that brings a gun to flex in school. Because how many people can you really show apart from TikTok? Even if you show one friend you really trust, he will immediately tell everyone, and people just snitch on you. You have to be pretty dumb. But to be honest, that one was nowhere near as bad as the second one of the girl. I'm surprised the guy didn't even do a drug test on her to see what else she had in the system. Because she says he was drunk, but that was leveled above than just being drunk. Because when people get into kind of accidents, they immediately sober up. So there was something else that just put her in a different state of being, high above, like a demigod. She couldn't even comprehend the meaning of taking someone else's life. But I just pray to God, in some alternate universe, if I was a police officer, I would never have to deal with these kind of people, because that would make me lose all hope in humanity if someone just killed someone and they were like, wait, I don't have school tomorrow. That's kind of cool. Can I skip the entire week, please? Fuck,